Private jet laser and anti-gravity parts.
Let's see what the wiki says. Laser. We don't want to do the mount. And there is 2 anti-gravity panel and 2 anti-gravity booster. Wait, also
Are you
am I
doing
supposed
those
to do it
first or
first or
last?
last?
Yeah.
First.
Okay.
I'm glad we both came to our senses at the same time.
My God, gotta clean every fucking square inch of this thing.
You remember our first night playing this, the game crashed in the first 5 minutes? And you were like, great.
Yeah.
Literally never experienced a crash. We love that. Said it's not very generous on this one, this particular part.
Yeah. You gotta clean everything.
Good enough. I think green is just generally the safest place to sit. Like if you're doing a big thing. I'm on yellow a lot of the time.
Hmm.
But white is just too weak no matter what.
this fucking hidden dirt. There you go.
Are you able to hit the windows from the ground level? Because I'm just trying to spray everything from up here that's easy to spray and would be hard to spray from down there.
Yeah, I can hit him.
Okay. Looks like you already went over the backside.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, this is another one where the fuselage is not broken up into pieces and there's just a massive fucking fuselage section. So I think the trophy for the Pro sprayer is owning 6 accessories. I honestly don't even know what they all are. Because you have short, long, extra long, turbo nozzle, and soap. I think that's it.
Yeah, you might have to buy a skin or something.
Mm. The extra long is fucking $1,200.
Guess I can test that out right now.
Test what out?
And never mind, I already have a skin for the fucking thing. And I don't have the trophy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have all the rest of the parts either, so...
Well, I do on mine.
I thought you said your shit didn't unlock over here.
Well, on my career mode, I have all the parts.
Right.
And I still don't have the trophy.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
So I got no fucking clue what that last attachment would be.
Yeah, maybe there's something when you do like a certain mode.
Yeah, or once you complete the career,
Yeah.
something you fucking do.
Yeah. Once I give a fuck, I'll check. But it don't matter at the moment. Yeah, with that Hunt UI change, I hope that just with the overall stability improvements, it's going to make it not super clunky to try to use that.
Yeah.
I think having a box interface with D-pad controls will be infinitely better than fucking having to try to deal with a cursor interface on console, no matter how else they fuck it up.
Yeah. I wish they would have just kept the like the matchmaking screen
Mm-hmm.
and then changed everything else, because I do not like that. That's like the Activision style bullshit,
Mm.
or the Battlefield. EA likes to do that the same way too. It's just like little banners for you to fucking go through.
Yeah.
I like having everything there all at once, rather than having
Yeah.
to search through shit. Just it's funny that they realized that for the guns and the hunters, but then they're like, let's make it harder to get around in the fucking matchmaking screen.
Right. Because my game reviewer that I always watch, his theory is that the reason why live service games always have that shit menu interface is to function like a casino, where you get lost and you accidentally spend money. Which sounds stupid, but why else would every fucking live service game have the exact same interface?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, Hunt Showdown is a live service game. What the fuck? So, yeah, it is funny that they figured out part of their problem and then fucked up a different part. I guess par for the course, right?
Yeah, it might not be too bad, but like it was perfect the way it was. Like that was the one part of the UA that was actually good. It was fucking simple.
Right. Come on, elevator.
I thought you already got the elevator. No.
I got it on the other side.
Fucking laser mount.
I
Piece of
wonder
shit.
how many, like, very specific names they had to look up when they made this game versus how many they just knew. It's like, I know that this is an aileron. Did they know that that was an aileron? That's not, like, advanced plane trivia. That's, like, pretty basic shit, but, like, did they? Did they have to look that one up? What about all those parts of buildings that Damien gets all evangelical about?
Apparently they didn't look shit up on that part.
Because they were wrong. Vortex generator.
You and your stupid ladder making me fucking stand.
I forgot that was a thing. I wasn't even using it either. I was just getting it out of the way. Dude.
Finally.
How in the fuck do I get that? Oh my god, apparently.
I started rewatching Attack on Titan yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot how fucking gruesome the first couple episodes
The
are.
whole fucking first season is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The very first episode is a really good hook. And then it just slogs for a long while. I don't even know. I couldn't even define to you when it gets good, because it's not when Eren first goes Titan. Probably soon after that.
Yeah.
But
I'm a sucker for training arcs, so I liked his survey corps. Or his army corps training.
yeah. When Lindsay and I still had hope that we could get Rachel to watch anime with us and like actually like it, we had her watch the first episode of Attack on Titan and she said, "No, this is stupid. I don't like this." So Lindsay let her borrow the manga for the first manga, and Rachel's like, I mean, it's better, but like I can already see where this is going, and we're like, you literally can't. There's a 0% chance you have any idea where it's fucking going, but whatever. Because she didn't want to like it, like she was not interested.
Yeah.
Which like is valid. You're not interested, that's fine. But then she gets fucking butthurt that Lindsay and I talk about anime when we all hang out together. And we don't do it all night, because that I would understand if that's like all we ever did was like exclude her. But we don't. Fucking, you don't want to fucking talk to us about shit. You want to be a bitch. Where's my fucking ladder? You literally watched me try to place the ladder. Why the fuck would you try to squat again? Big fucking dumb. Where does Attack on Titan rank for you in terms of like shows that you like? Obviously you're already watching it, so you like it a decent amount.
Yeah, it's one of my top animes for sure.
Laura didn't like it that much by the end of it, which is fine, you know.
Yeah, it gets kind of hard to consume right after like the second season's done. Whenever they go to the new world, and all of a sudden it's like, now take everything you knew and throw it away.
Yeah.
This is what it actually is.
I was very frustrated when when they first like go to the basement and all of the revelation of the entire world exists twist pops out. I was like, this is fucking dumb. Now we're just in fucking a normal world with big dudes in it. But then the story kept
it's
unfolding.
The Holocaust.
Yeah, fucking seriously. It's like, this is the most lazy analogy for fucking, the fuck's the term? Anti-Semitism?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, the story it's like if you just finished at season 3, that's like the worst place to end, which sucks because that's when there was a massive hiatus.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's like you just hit the end of a massive story thread, and now you're like, well, now what the fuck am I even gonna do? And then season 4 picks up, and you're like, oh, this is what we're gonna do. Even though the first couple of episodes of season 4 are fucking about the kids in the fucking that nobody gives a shit about.
Yeah, it really had no context whatsoever.
Right. It was certainly a storytelling strategy. It's not like they did it by accident that way, but can you get the underside of this engine?
I already did.
Um, why did you? Oh, fuck me then. Yeah, it was certainly a strategy. I don't know if it was the best strategy, but it was something. I do think that the ending of the whole plot was not excellent. However, I don't think it could have been resolved better after it had been set up the way that it was. So, alright, we
There's
got,
been worse endings by far.
yeah, vortex generators, we're missing one. Rudder, hydraulic pipes.
Hydraulic pipes. Those ones are good. Be the back ones.
There's about a fucking 100 cockpit sensors.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of them, apparently. This isn't a fucking sensor. The hell?
It's something.
Oh man.
The cockpit mini mohawk.
Clean the frolic boat. I don't think the frolic boat has anything.
Nope.
We got monster truck, Ferris wheel, subway platform, ancient statue, ancient monument, fishing boat, fairground. Wait, I wonder if the... Okay, yeah, the fairground one can be done on any of the fairground levels, not just some specific one. So whenever we do the Ferris wheel, I gotta knock off coconuts. Equipment. Extra long schnozzle. Canopy. Canopy.
I was reading about this actor that was really big in the 50s,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like one of those combat action movie guys. But he was doing a movie about like Vietnam. Or it wasn't it had to been the yeah, it was the 70s. He was big in the 50s and 60s.
Mm.
Is what it was. But It was about Vietnam, and it was like a night scene, and there was a helicopter, and then he was like carrying children through the water, and they were like firing like fireworks and shit. It was like improvised fireworks at the helicopter,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them hit the tail rotor of the helicopter, and then it decapitated the actor and then two kids that he was carrying.
Jesus.
And there was a whole, apparently it was a whole big thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I've
Well,
never heard of this. Like, it was
I mean,
like all around the country. I mean, because like the actor was really, really big.
yeah, I mean, big news in the 70s is not the same as big news today.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that'd be big news now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fucking, what was it? Kobe fucking died in a helicopter crash. We
Yeah.
all heard about that. So
I saw his autopsy reports. Shit was terrifying.
the decapitation.
He got fucking, his penis got degloved.
You know, I'm pretty sure when you get decapitated, everything else just kind of falls to the wayside, though.
Yeah, but like, just that is terrifying. That's some fucking nightmare fuel.
There's so much shit that can happen to the human body, though. Like, you ever seen those people who like wear their wedding rings but like do work, and then
Yeah.
they're fucking like they kill. There's a couple of different injuries that come from wedding rings, like
degloving is also one of them.
yeah.
I don't
which
want to
is-
get anything degloved.
Nothing on my body should be degloved. Oh, also on the fucking podcast that I'm listening to now, which is, I think I described it to you last time that I talked about it, but it's essentially just like a dude talking to his friends. So it's a lot like us, just fucking shooting the shit at night. But he was talking about, he saw this post where this bitch had a certificate from her doctor that she presented to her husband when they got married that said her fucking, what's the name of the membrane in the vagina that gets broken when you have sex? That was still intact, and she had that on an actual like printed off certificate to present to her husband to be. And like, who in the fuck did that, and why? What doctor did that?
I don't know. I don't know why any guy would go and be a fucking gynecologist.
Nighty night. I love you too. See, that's the thing though, is like, you ask Alora and she's like, I would never want a male gynecologist. That like would make me super uncomfortable. And then you ask my mom and she's like, no, I wouldn't want a female gynecologist because that's weird. I'm like, what? I mean, obviously my mom's fucking stance on everything is fucking stupid, so.
Yeah, she probably thinks like women aren't very good at fucking working or something deep down.
Yeah. I mean, she hates women drivers, which is funny. I can't spray between the cat's legs in this fucking figurehead. Eyes.
I was stuck behind this lady today,
Mm-hmm.
and she would not go. Like, I missed 3 lights being behind her because she was going the exact way as me
Mm-hmm.
all the way home. And I finally get past her on a 2-lane road.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4-lane actually, but
I know what
2
you
lanes for me.
mean. I know what it means.
And she looked like a goddamn Furby. Like, just straight up like fucking tweaked out,
Oh god.
frizzy ass hair. Like,
Where do
she
you
looked like,
find these fucking people, dude?
I don't know. I'm like, no wonder you're like barely fucking cognizant. Like, she was driving 10 under the entire time. Like, the light would turn green and she would just sit there, and I could see her because she was driving like a really old car that was like super tiny
Mm-hmm.
with no tint on the back window. And like, I could see her just like staring forward. I'm like, what is going on? I don't. Why? Why do I have to find these people and get stuck behind them?
I don't know. Well, I was fucking thinking today about that guy you were stuck behind going down the mountain, and you fucking slaughtered your brakes because he wouldn't fucking go. You can't fucking read. I was so vicariously upset about that today. God.
Yeah, and then the Game Boy lady, she seemed super nice, but she was trying to like lecture me on it. She's like, your brakes are really hot. You need to actually like keep your car in first gear. I'm like, my car is in first gear.
Tell
I just got
him.
stuck behind a guy. She's like, yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's brakes are super hot right now. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. It's a fucking tard ass. It was ahead of us. Why
He
don't you
won't
go talk to
fucking put
him?
his car in fucking first gear.
Yeah. I'd be so fucking mad.
That's not even like a cheap job either. Like even myself, like, doing it myself, that was like $400 for the fucking because I had to get whole new rotors too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I usually get rotors whenever I do brakes, anyways, unless I've done the rotors myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just because if you don't do rotors whenever you do brakes, you get shaky steering wheel.
Yeah. We talked about that recently. I think that's all we were at Sonic.
Yeah.
But oh, also fucking the day after we went to Sonic, Alora's dad called me because he just calls me every once in a while just to like fucking yell at me for a couple minutes. And he's like, "I didn't see you last night. Where were you?" I'm like, "Oh, we were at Sonic till like 11:30." He's like, "Well, Alora was home." I'm like, well, she fucking wasn't. I don't know how the fuck you think you're gonna prove that because she was with me. Yeah. He's like, well, I got home at 10 o'clock. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry.
She wasn't there.
I have an eyewitness.
Or set up a very elaborate fucking doll of herself in her bed with
Yeah.
a goddamn balloon with a piece of hair and a smiley face drawn on it. He sits on the edge of the bed. He's like, wow, my daughter is so silent. She just listens to everything I have to say.
What a good listener.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Except knowing him, he'd be like, wow, this is the quietest she's been in her whole life. And she'd catch wind of it and be like, bitch. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. She ain't home. He rotated my tires yesterday because I had a leaky, and then I had to go take it to fucking get a patch for free because it was covered when I bought my tires.
Yeah, they usually are. Mine always seem to leak from like stupid places, like fucking valve stems and shit.
So that's what I thought it was gonna be, because it would go like a really long period of time without leaking, and then
God damn.
it'd just be flat in a single day. So
Probably one of those ones where if you get it on the ground,
see
it
that,
doesn't leak.
Yeah, that's what Laura's parents said after they fucking they took the wheel off. Her dad sent it over to Laura to look at because she's got the good eyeballs. Didn't take good eyeballs to see the fact that there was fucking a massive wood nail in it.
I'll do it.
Who the fuck? Canopy trim. Why you no finish?
Because you gotta get the backside over here.
The front side's not done either. Bitch.
I got the backside.
There's probably a little bit on the top that I fucking could barely see when I had the ladder out. Recidivism. Did you see that they're doing a prequel for Gears of War?
No, I didn't see
That's
that.
Gears of War, to me, looks like the dumbest fucking game that has ever been made.
They're so fucking chonky.
I know. Oh, man. And, like, that was the TV video game for a long time. Like, if a kid was playing a video game on, like, a show, they were playing Gears of War. Just like, the parody of Call of Duty that was in GTA. Forget what the fuck it was called, but just like ultra violent, super bloody, gory shooter games is just what they put in every movie and TV show. Like, this is what the kids are playing these days. And here we are, playing Powerwash Simulator. Only the coolest.
Refined palette over here. Do you see Black Ops 6 is gonna be like 300 gigabytes?
I'm not surprised. They've been getting bigger and bigger every fucking time for no fucking reason.
And apparently you have to be online all the time because they're gonna stream shaders.
Oh my
So,
god.
even in campaign, you have to be online.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
So the whole game isn't even 300 gigabytes.
You know
They
what
have to literally fucking stream the shaders over the goddamn internet.
And it's not gonna look that great.
Yeah.
And it's just another fucking Call of Duty game. And I've seen the Call of Duty fanboys freaking out about it already too. It's like, yeah, I loved zombies too, but just because you're getting round-based zombies instead of the stupid fucking open-world Warzone zombies right at launch, it's like, nobody has a long-term memory. They forget that this is how it used to be. They're just giving you back what they took from you. Because you bitched enough, apparently. God, stupid. I was talking to this guy at work about it. I was like, I'll play that Call of Duty game when it's down to $10, like I do with most of them. I cannot be fucking bothered. Because they just aren't good. We had some fun with Modern Warfare 2019. Got the boys back together. And it was never good again.
Yeah.
I can't believe you fucking paid for Modern Warfare 2 and then played it with your mom.
But it is.
Hmm?
But it is what it is.
Yeah. Cabin pillars and canopy walls. Pole. I mean, what I fucking need then.
Fucking steering wheel doesn't want to get clean. Too many surfaces. There we go.
Okay.
Fucking combing.
Yeah, so cabin pillars, cabin walls. Yeah, the combing is fucking not done.
There's an entire set of windows over here too.
Mm.
Jump on the bush. Thank you. it's the top of this window frame that needs to be done. Can't see it. Let's slide over here.
Nice. The town's monster truck. Look how long I had to spend on that fucking figurehead.
Yeah, it basically took me doing the entire underside at the same time as you doing the figurehead.
Yeah, because the fucking hat had a bunch of vertices. This is
Yeah.
tires first, I think. Yeah.
Pulverizers. You guys get the hail last night?
I didn't. Laura and I fucking just slept all of last night. We woke up, we were both confused. She said that she woke up at like 8 something. Was gonna wake me up, but then she's like, sleepy, and she went back to sleep too.
I got 3 dents on the hood of my truck from hail. I'm gonna cry. Stopped caring.
Fucking, the last time that we got hail, fucking Alora's car got hailed on and got a little bit of damage. I've been waiting on a single fucking hailstone to hit my car since I got it.
You could literally just say you got hit by hail.
I could.
And they would not know the difference because we've been getting so much hail lately.
Right. I also...
The shitty thing about that is you have to go fucking take it to the shop though. It's gonna take forever. That's the worst thing about having a limited number of vehicles and not having like... They don't want to give you a rental.
Right. I mean, to be fair, I could get to and from work pretty easily.
Yeah.
Why are you bothering with my tire when you have finished 0 of your tires?
You're such a little bitch, you know that? There you go. Fucking... Shut up.
Why can't I crawl?
Where is this fucking hidden dirt at?
These back tires are covered pretty well on the inside.
Yeah, it's like it's in the fender well areas where it's dirty.
Hmm. Up above.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed the stool 4 on my side and just jumped at it a bunch. Nice.
Nothing. Clean anything. Did I already do this one? Did you get the trophy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, must already did this one. Yeah, I did.
I don't know how to get the rest of the number plate. Oh, wait, I'm a tard. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just fucking stupid. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? There. Boy. Phew. Can you tell what I'm missing on the front cat leg? Is there something underneath?
Yeah. A bit, I think. Probably on that back part, though. Yeah. Just meters to say that's clean. Heard sure to get that one.
Yeah, it's this one. How did we get the door handle?
Collateral damage.
Cat lateral damage. Side hatch. Door, window.
So I got another prescription for my medication,
Mm-hmm.
and I go into fucking Walgreens, to the app.
Ah, god